Hello, 100.3 The Sound. This is Emily Morenz, a sound listener from Orange. I'm your guest DJ on Your Turn tonight on 100.3 The Sound. I'm a 21-year-old girl who actually knows more about classic rock than my own parents. And I'm here to prove that young people can have good taste in music and should be listening to rock and roll. We're going to have some fun tonight. So to kick off this shindig, here is George Harrison with What Is Life?
I can't say what you have. And I believe every woman and every man here tonight listen to my song. To save the whole world. Listen to me. Everybody wants somebody. Everybody wants somebody to love. Someone to love. Someone to kiss. Sometimes to miss her. Someone to squeeze. Someone to please. And I need you, you, you. 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 Oh, sometimes I feel like I feel a little sad inside. My baby mistreat me, and I kind of get a little mad. I need you, you, you. To see me through, you, you, you. When the sun goes down, you, you. There ain't nobody else around, you, you. That's when I need you, baby. That's when I say I love you. That's when I say I love you. Let me hear you say yeah. 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 I need you, 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 you. Sometimes I need you, baby. I need you, you, you. I need you, you, you. I need you, you, you. When the sun goes down, there ain't nobody else around. That's when I'm all by myself. That's when I need your love, darling. That's when I need it too bad. That's when I really too bad. I need you to see me through, baby. In the morning time too. And when the sun goes down, there ain't nobody else around. I need your loving so bad. And everybody needs somebody to love. I'm not afraid to be by myself, but I just need to see somebody to love. All the time. 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 All the time, baby. I said all the time, baby. All the time. I said all the time, baby. I need you. I need your love so bad. Let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah, yeah. Let me hear you say yeah. Yeah, I need you, baby, so bad, baby. I need your love, baby. I need your love, darling. Everybody needs somebody. 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 I say everybody needs somebody. Yeah, 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 yeah. Everybody needs somebody. Everybody loves somebody. Everybody loves somebody else. Everybody needs somebody else. You gotta need to, baby, to see it through. Gotta be too.
If you were not up and grooving to this last song, you are listening to it wrong. That was early Rolling Stones with Everybody Needs Somebody to Love. I actually had the privilege of seeing the Stones recently in San Diego, and wow, I definitely have to say everybody needs to see a Stones show. Mick Jagger, 71, and still looking like a total babe, still got his moves and sprinting around the stage like a total alien. Anywho, this is Emily Morenz from Orange, playing my favorite tunes as a guest DJ on The Sound's Your Turn. Next, we got the ever so fabulous Roy Orbison with You Got It.
Every time I look into your loving eyes, I see love that money just can't buy. One look from you, I drift away. I pray that you are here to stay. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Every time I hold you, I begin to understand. Everything about you tells me I'm your man. I live my life to be with you. No one can do the thing you do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all. I'm glad to give my love to you. I know you feel the way I do. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything you want, you got it. Anything you need, you got it. Anything at all, you got it, baby. Anything at all, you got it, baby. You got it.
Obviously, you cannot have a complete playlist unless Zepp is on it. And that was Led Zeppelin's Your Time Is Gonna Come, the first song on my most favorite album of all time that I own, Led Zeppelin 1. I think it's safe to say that every person out there is clinging on to the hope of a Zeppelin reunion one day. So Robert Plant, if you're listening, I completely understand your reasoning for not wanting to put together a little reunion, but my birthday is coming up pretty soon, so if you wanted to do a little secret Zeppelin show, I promise I won't tell anyone. This is sound listener Emily Morenz from Orange. We had to take a short break, but don't worry because we're coming back with more of the songs that I chose for your turn on 100.3 The Sound. Welcome back to Your Turn, the show where a sound listener, even one as wacky as me, can play what they want on the radio. I'm Emily Morenz from Orange. Next, we have a perfect toe-tapping rock and roll jam that I discovered from Foghat's album called Stone Blue. And the song, in fact, is called Stone Blue by Foghat.
Wind tearing through the back street, I hear the rhythm of my heart.
white lipstick and one thing on their mind. Hey, little freak with the lunch pail purse. Underneath the paint, you're just a little girl dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in a corner, and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. Cute little dropout, how come you back a ride? Is your mother in a clinic? Is your father got no job? Sometimes you're so impulsive, you shaved off all your hair. You look like Boris Karloff, and you don't even care. You're dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in a corner, and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. She disappears at sunrise. I wonder where she goes until the night comes falling down again. You show up with your friends, half alive. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Well, you can make a big impression or go through life unseen. You might wind up restricted and over 17. It's so hard to be careful, so easy to be led. Somewhere beyond the pavement, you'll find the living dead. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in a corner, and all she wants to do is dance down at the zombie zoo. She disappears at sunrise. I don't know where she goes until the night comes falling down again. She shows up with her friends, half alive. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Dancing at the zombie zoo. Painted in a corner, and all you wanna do is dance down at the zombie zoo. Yeah, dance down at the zombie zoo. Yeah, get down at the zombie zoo.
That fun little number was Zombie Zoo by Tom Petty. I also actually had the honor of seeing Mr. Petty at a music festival last summer, and by aggressively shoving my way through kind of angry people at me, I was able to get front row, and it was definitely worth all of these haters because I got to see such a brilliant musician put on one incredibly fun show. He still sounds as amazing as ever, and I swear he even blew a kiss back to me at the very end of the show. So, you are listening to Emily Morenz from Orange. I'm your guest DJ tonight on Your Turn on 100.3 The Sound. Now, it's not really summer until you're listening to some Beach Boys on repeat, am I right? So if you're a surfer like me, you have to listen to this song after finishing a shred sesh. And if right now you're actually coming back from a sunset surf, or even if you're not, here's a perfect song for you. This is Girl Don't Tell Me by the Beach Boys.
Hi, little girl, it's me. Don't you know who I am? I met you last summer when I came up to stay with my friend. I'm the guy who left you with tears in his eyes. You didn't answer my letter, so I figured it was just a lie. Your hair's getting long and your shorts, they sure fit you fine. I'll bet you went out every night during the school time. But this time I'm not gonna count on you. I'll see you this summer and forget you when I go back to school. Girl, don't tell me you're right. Girl, don't tell me you're right. Girl, don't tell me you're right. stay with my grand. Said I'm the guy who left you with tears in his eyes. You didn't answer my letter, so I figured it was just a lie. Girl, don't tell me you're right. Girl, don't tell me you're right. Girl, don't tell me you're right. Did I do this time? Girl, don't tell me you're right. Did I do this time?
Sing a song. If the sun refuses to shine, I don't mind. I don't mind. If the mountains fill in the sea, let it be. It ain't me. Got my own world to look through, and I ain't gonna copy you. Yes. Now if a 6 turned out to be 9, oh, I don't mind. Oh, I don't mind. If all the hippies cut off all their hair, oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't care. Dig. 'Cause I got my own words to live through, and I ain't gonna copy you. White collar conservative flashing down the street, pointing their plastic finger at me. They're hoping soon my kind will drop and die, but I'm gonna wave my Greek flag high. High! Wow! Wave on, wave on. Fall mountains just don't fall on me. Going on, Mr. Businessman. You can't dress like me. Feel it. Nobody know what I'm talking about. Got my own life to live. I'm the one who's gonna have to die when it's time for me to die. So let me live my life the way I want to. There. Sing on, brother. Play on, son.
That was my main man, Jimi Hendrix, with the grooviest song of all time, If 6 Was 9. I don't know about you, but that song kind of makes me want to rebel against society by quitting school, quitting work. But I don't really have quite the guitar playing ability of Jimmy, so I probably would not get very far. This is Emily Morenz playing some of my favorite tunes as a guest DJ on Your Turn. We need to take another break, but don't worry because I'm coming back with more songs on 100.3 The Sound. We are back for more of the songs that I chose. I am Emily Morenz, a sound listener from Orange, the guest DJ on The Sound's Your Turn. Since we were playing Zombie Zoo earlier and Halloween is someday gonna show up again, we're going to keep this eerie theme going with the band The Zombies and their classic Tell Her No.
And if she should tell you, come closer. And if she tempts you with a charm, tell her no, 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 no. If she should tell you I love you, whoa, whoa. And if she tempts you with her charms, tell her no, no, oh, don't love and love from your arms. Oh, 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 don't hurt me now, for her love belongs to me. She's the kind of girl who throw my love away, but I still love her, so don't hurt me now, don't hurt me now. If she tells you I love you, just remember she said that to me. Oh yeah.
We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. We're so sorry if we caused you any pain. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But there's no one left at home, and I believe I'm gonna wait. So sorry, but we haven't heard a thing all day. We're so sorry, Uncle Albert. But if anything should happen, we'll be sure to give a ring. Admiral Halsey notified me he had to have a bath or he couldn't get to sea. I had another look and I had a cup of tea and a butter pie. What's a pie? The butter wouldn't melt, so put it in the pie. All right.
Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky.
Little, little be a gypsy, get around.
Get around.
Get your feet up off the ground. Little, little, get around. Little, little be a gypsy, get around.
Get around.
Get your feet up off the ground. Little, little, get around.
Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky. Hands across the water, water. Hands across the sky.
All right, we had to finish this hour with the man, the legend, the one and only Paul McCartney with Uncle Albert / Admiral Halsey. Now, I actually had another little experience with Paul McCartney that I like to define as the absolute best moment of my entire life. While I was front row for AC/DC at another music festival recently, Paul McCartney walked right by me and even waved at me and caused me to faint. And ever since, I have not been the same person. So, Paul, that one was for you. Anyways, I hope you all had as fun of a time tonight as I did. Gotta give some kudos to my brother for constantly blasting Zeppelin and Guns N' Roses in the room next to me while growing up. He's the one who convinced my 5th grade self to ditch the rap crap I was listening to and to enter a beautiful new world of classic rock. I hope to save my own generation and the future generations one ear at a time by introducing them to the magic of rock and roll. Thank you, 100.3 The Sound, for this fabulous time I have had tonight, and thank you all for listening. This has been Emily Morenz, the guest DJ on Your Turn on 100.3 The Sound.